A pound dribble is the most common and the most basic dribble that every player needs to learn. And we call it a pound dribble because we want to clearly communicate the power and the force that you need to incorporate in not just pound dribbles, but every dribble that you do. And it all starts here. So let's dive into the details and technique of a pound dribble. So we're gonna start off in our universal stance, feet much wider than our shoulders. We're gonna sit down, we're gonna bend our knees, we're gonna get into an athletic posture. Now, the technique for a pound dribble, it's all about the arm. We want to use our entire arm to push the ball into the ground, and we want to do so consistently, dribbling in the same spot. Our hand is going to stay on top of the ball the entire time. We're not going to move it to the inside or to the outside. So using my whole arm, you'll notice my elbow is going to stay above the basketball. I'm not going to reach up and throw the ball down. I push the ball from my shoulder, through my arm, through my hand, all the way through my fingertips as I push and flick this ball into the same spot every time. And that's going to look something like this. So you can see the pushing motion. I'm receiving the ball up into my hand. I'm using my whole hand on the ball, not just the fingertips, letting my whole hand come onto the ball, come in contact with the ball. My elbow stays above. That allows me to use my whole arm and shoulder to push the ball into the ground. The other thing you're gonna notice, here's the other part of the technique. I allow the ball to rise above my knee to my hip level, maybe even slightly above my hip level. We don't do pound dribbles down there. Pound dribbles, the most common dribble in the game, is at the hip level. This is where our dribbles need to be at. Hip level, I don't need to dribble fast, simply need to dribble strong, pounding and pushing the ball into the ground, same spot every time. And there's your technique and points of emphasis to learn a proper pound dribble and to begin to incorporate strong dribbles into everything you do with ball handling.